G'day, Big V. We are with a Youth League 2 women here today, and we're going to discuss this Youth League grading process. It is a very, very interesting time as we work towards the second half of the season and look forward to this grading process, which is going to come into play for the very first time in 2024. Mark to my right, it is super, super interesting because we have some teams here that are going to have an opportunity to move up into Youth League 1 women.
Yeah, and there's some teams here who are chomping at the bit for the opportunity. You look at Bellarine, who were runners-up last year and didn't get that opportunity to go up, whereas in our new system, runners-up would get an opportunity to be able to play up. So, Bellarine's ready to go. You look at a really young, exciting Mornington side. They'll be up for the challenge. And then you look at Whittlesea, who have just come good in the second half of the year on a 4-game winning streak at the moment. And, you look at them and you think, yeah, they're probably deserving as well.
Absolutely. You keep working your way down. You even got like a Southern Peninsula who are 5 and 8. You got Western Port who are just above them, 5 and 7, and Albury 6 and 6. Albury are struggling at the moment with on a 4-game losing streak. So it's very, very interesting to see how this bottom end of the potential top 5 finals is going to look.
Yeah. I think there's going to be a mad race there and a mad scramble, and you've even got Sherbrooke below coming into some form, winning their last 3. So it's wide open for that 4th and 5th position. It is absolutely wide open and incredibly exciting.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Youth League 2 women, there's 8 teams in this conference with a top 5 finals. So you would have Bellarine would have the week off. Congratulations to them. Then you'd see if the ladders would stand, you'd have Mornington, Whittlesea, Albury, and Western Port playing off. Mornington and Whittlesea having that second chance opportunity being 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And then Albury and Western Port having that knockout. So it would be after that round where we would then find ourselves this top 4.
Yeah, correct. So we would know pretty quickly that that first final, that first knockout final, you're not only playing to keep your championship hopes alive, but you're playing to make qualification day.
Absolutely. So Albury and Western Port, it's do or die.
Do or die. Finals and qualification day, and I'm sure both associations would be chomping at the bit.
100%. Now, interesting whether people are going to think championship or grading process. You're obviously going to think, I need to get this chip. I want to win this chip.
Yeah, I think your thoughts would probably go from the fact that, as a coach, my coaching hat on, you'd go, let's make this qualification day. So once we're in top 4, but you're always thinking championship. Like championship is the number 1 priority because that secures both them. It secures an opportunity, your best chance at the lowest ranked team in the qualification day, but also, hey, this is awesome for our association. We're winners. This is awesome.
Plus, you're going to walk away with some jewellery.
That'll be nice.
That would be nice. Now, let's move on. Let's have a look at this theoretical. Let's play a little game here. Youth League 2 women, let's say the top 4 stand. We have Bellarine, Mornington, Whittlesea, and Albury finishing in our top 4. Bellarine would come up against Coburg, who are sitting 9th in Youth League 1 women. Mornington are finished second, are going to come up against Geelong United. Now, these are second chance opportunities.
Yeah, and then the grand final, a 2022 Youth League 2 grand final rematch between Coburg and Bellarine, and wouldn't that be exciting?
It would. I was there last year, and it was huge. It was such an exciting game. The crowd got around it so much. It was very, very impressive.
And we'd expect the same. Both teams, obviously, it's not as do or die because they've got a double chance.
True.
However, they would play with you just want to get that game done. You'd
Absolutely.
Just be like, let's win the first one. We're safe. Let's move on.
100%. Bellarine was so gutted to lose that game as well. So a little bit of revenge there for them.
Yeah, potentially they'll come out with a little extra aggression.
100%. Whittlesea, who are sitting 3rd, would come up against the 12th place Warrandyte, and Albury 4th would go against Sunbury. Very, very interesting games there. A bit of trouble with that Albury and Sunbury trip.
Yeah, that would be an enormous one to move. But remember, our qualification day will be at a neutral and a central venue hosted by us.
Way to correct me. Very good.
So we don't have to worry about the travel there. No need, because it's all going to be at one central location, which makes it a really exciting day of basketball.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if we will have it in Albury, though. A lot of teams would have to travel. They might have to do just a little bit more than everyone else.
Yeah, that's true. That's certainly true. And then we got the Whittlesea third place Whittlesea versus 12th place Warrandyte. What a matchup that would be.
Yeah, it really would. It'd be super interesting. Whittlesea, like we said, are sort of on that winning streak, 4 games in a row right now. They've got, some returning players, so they will be thereabouts. I believe Isabella Ryan is going to be thereabouts again, which would be very, very interesting. Love to see her play in some Youth League One women's basketball.
Yeah, certainly. And Warrandyte are more so a younger rebuilding side, so it's a good opportunity for Whittlesea to have that crack at them and see if they can get themselves up into the higher division.
100%. Look, that'll be all for us today. Keep it locked. We'll speak to you soon.